FightHype.com here with the one and only Roger Mayweather. Roger, how's everything been looking with Floyd for the Maidana fight?
Floyd been doing fine. Floyd been doing well. He's coming back. Floyd's gonna be much sharper for this fight because of the fact that he's fighting more often. And since it's coming to the end of his career, but he's been very busy, and you've seen what he did with the last two guys that fought. So he's gonna be more sharper than that.
You know, I've been in camp a couple times, and you know, obviously I've seen him training, and he looks sharper. He looks a lot sharper, if that's even possible. Can you notice any difference, any drop off in him from, say, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago?
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen nothing that.
All right.
Could
you send that to me?
Thank you. I haven't seen nothing that changed with him. Not that I know of, anyway. He's still sharp. He boxes still sharp. So to me, I haven't seen nothing that's different. Not me. I haven't seen it.
Obviously, you know, you guys are fighting Maidana. He's being billed as a big puncher, you know, a knockout artist and whatnot. You know, Floyd's been in with a lot of big punchers before.
Floyd been with them of all kinds. You know, what's called with a big puncher? Cotto, Shane Mose, De La Hoya. Floyd been with all of them. So I don't think that's something new by him going there with Maidana.
Well, that's what I was going to ask, is if you know, if you could kind of compare him to some of those guys. Like, do you think he's as big of a puncher?
I can't really compare Maidana to other guys that Floyd has fought because, number one, who truly have he really beat? What? The last guy he fought?
Broner.
But besides that, whoever beat, Floyd been there with the best there was. He had been there with De La Hoya. He been there with Shane Mose. Floyd had been there with everybody. So that's not what it's about. Floyd know what he has to do.
Right. Well, that's actually what I was going to ask you is when you're helping him prepare for these fights, do you study tape of the opponent? Did you break down a lot of video of Maidana, or did you just kind of look at some of his more recent fights?
My thing is that, you know, the whole thing with even the guy that Floyd fought before Maidana. I got some of them guys, them tapes. I don't think that. I got to see what Maidana's going to bring to the table. Other than a guy can punch, what else he gonna bring to the table? It ain't like he a classic boxer. So we got to see what he can do.
Well, and I guess again this is kind of a similar question, but when you do look at opponents, does it even matter what they do inside the ring?
You look at opponents, you look at what they do, because what they do determine is how either you can counter them or how good they is in terms of defense, or what punch they open for. That's what you look for as when you look at a guy, you look at him as what he's good at. He got good head movement. Do he catch punches, block punches, roll punches, slip punches? That's what you look for. And that determines how good he is or how bad he is. That's it.
So on May 3rd, when Floyd actually gets into the ring, obviously there's no one that Maidana can train with that's going to prepare him for what Floyd brings to the table. So what do you think he's going to try and do come May 3rd?
Only thing he can possibly try to do with Floyd is try to pressure Floyd. I mean, that's just...
We've seen that over and over.
That's what they all do. They can't find a way to beat him. But the only way they figure a way to beat him is they got to pressure him. That's what they think. And when they find out that they can't pressure him and they can't outsmart him, they go to what they do best, and whatever that is. So.
You know, a lot of people that I talk to, you know, who have seen Floyd in camp training and everything, a lot of people are predicting a stoppage.
Well, that's what I think.
You think he's going to be able to knock Maidana out?
Everybody knock him out. If he puts punches together in bunches, he will. I mean, it's either gonna be that, or he's gonna hit him with something that he don't see. You know, see, people think that because Floyd is a lighter weight than Maidana, that ain't what beat fighters. What beat fighters is humiliation. Humiliation is what drains the fighter of his strength, of his ability. And that's what Floyd probably will do with him.
I kept you for a minute. I definitely appreciate it. Give me some closing thoughts on May 3rd. What can the fans expect?
Well, I think that I think the guy is going to come. The guy ain't going to he ain't trying to outbox Floyd. He's trying to fight Floyd. Try to be more physical. He ain't trying to outthink Floyd or out this or out that. The key is he's gonna fight the best way he can, and that's to come to Floyd. Because other than that, he ain't gonna have a chance. He ain't gonna have a chance if he's trying to outsmart Floyd. That ain't gonna happen.